Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. And today, first of all, I'm recording in my house at my kitchen table. I got my old camera set up, old camera mount thing set up, which I'm going to be putting in my new craft, and it's going to be in the house. But I'm using my old camera. So I'm going to show you today how I kit up my diamond paintings. I've got probably like 8 or 9 already kitted up, and I'm finna kit up some more. Now this may be a long process, and people say I don't like to kit up or I don't like to kit down. I love to do it. I mean, it's like if I'm sitting watching TV, then I can be kitting up and kitting down or whatever. So right now I'm sitting at my kitchen table doing this. But see, this is how I do this. So the ones that I'm doing now, they didn't come with legends. I'm sorry, inventory sheets. So what I do, what I used to do is I used to stick the legend part on the diamond painting itself, on the canvas itself, into my scanner and print it that way. I'm sorry, I'm shaking the table. I could only get, scan and print one diamond painting at a time on a piece of paper. I could have went to the process of scanning them all, into my computer. I didn't think about it until now, but yeah. So what I'm doing this time, which I'm going to be doing it this way all the time if I don't have a inventory sheet, is I take a picture with my camera on my phone, and then I send it to myself in Facebook Messenger. Then I pull it up and just save it to my computer, and I manipulate all the pictures that I took, and I put them on one sheet using paint. So I already printed these out, and actually they was printed out. I cut them, so they was printed out like this. And this is for 3 diamond paintings. This is for one because it's 48 colors. These 2 are separate, one for 24 and one 23, and these are the pictures that I'm doing. And if y'all remember, this is one here, you can see it. This is the one that the diamond painting that I just recently showed y'all on an unboxing, and y'all probably seen these 2 in unboxings too. This is not a really good picture because again I took it on my phone, and I probably could have got a bigger. I know I would have got a better picture if I just took it out there and scanned it. But my canvases are in the house, my printer's outside of my craft shed. I didn't feel like taking that canvas because it's a long canvas. I didn't feel like taking that outside, so I just took a picture of it. I just needed, some kind of visual reference to what I'm going to, when I put it on the container, when I kit it up. So it doesn't have to be perfect. Long enough I know what it is. So it was like this right here. I cut it. It was like all like this. That's out the way. So it was all cut out like this. And I just cut this strip off because I don't need that part. Then I cut these in pieces. And so this image goes with this. This one goes with this one, and then this one goes with this one. So I'm going, and so what happened, because I was sitting here and I was talking on the phone, I was messing around with, I had some drinking, I put out splash water, so it kind of, y'all can see that it kind of messed up the thing. So I printed it out, plus it was too dark, so I went and printed it again. Right here, it's the same thing. I lightened it up and I just printed it again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kit up the Scooby-Doo one. And I'm also using my Xyron sticker maker for this. Usually I cut these out with my trimmer, but I'm just going to use my scissors this time. And I'm just going to go ahead and cut these. Go ahead and get this out of the way. And so I'm going to just cut off the excess, because this is the image that's going to go on the outside of the container. I have some that I kitted up and I don't have this on it because I just didn't feel like doing all that at the time, because I didn't feel like, I think it was bad weather last year and it was cold and I didn't feel like going out to my shed to print it out and all that stuff. So what I did is I used stickers, and I colored or drew the symbols onto the on the stickers, and I stuck them on. So, and I don't like that. I didn't want to do that. but I did it anyway because I was wanting to kit up, but I didn't kit up like I wanted to because I got some kits that doesn't have the reference image on the container, so I don't like that. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put these two away, and we're gonna do the Scooby-Doo one. I'm gonna cut this down to cut off this excess. Okay, put that out of the way. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and no, I put out the whole thing because I don't use it all like the DMC color numbers because this is a picture from the legend on the canvas, so I don't. But I don't use all of it. So what I'm gonna do is okay. So this right here. So we're gonna cut this down because this is what we're gonna run through my Xyron sticker maker, and I don't want to run it on those pieces that I'm not gonna need. I'm gonna cut this down some more. And I saw somebody do it this way when they had they was doing kitting up a DAC, a Diamond Art Club painting. So I'm doing this with my Xyron sticker maker. And what I'm going to do is because I don't like, because I have the big Xyron sticker maker. I have the big one here. So I don't like to like put it in here, and then because this is too long to fit it this way. So I'm going to put it in sideways like this. I'm going to put both of these in here. And then I'm going to put all of the reference. You know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to. Yeah, well, I'm going to kit them all up. I'm just going to show you how to do one on film. Okay, so I got them in there like so. And what I do is I start to turn it. I'll turn it a little bit to a little image this other one because I don't want it overlapping with the other one. And then I'll put the next image in, and then put in the last image, and you can see it coming out the other side there. Oh, stupid. Okay, I see I rolled out too much. I don't like all that excess, but there we go. So this is two canvas kits with the legend, and but I put all the images on here. So I'm going to go ahead and cut off the images. And the first one I'm going to show you how I'm doing on here on camera. I'm going to do the waterfall. I already got my reels right here, and it has 24 colors. This is how I label mine too. I use my label maker. Even though it has a reference on the number right here, this number right here is the same number that's on my, wait a minute, I'm sorry. This number right here is the same number that is on the canvas, but I use my label maker and I label it what I want. I mean, they don't give me a name, but I label it so I know what it is. And I got wet waterfall. And I think what's after I printed the label, I also put the number of colors that I have. So that's why it's 24 there. So I have 24 colors for this kit. So that's what that is, and that is the one we're going to be kitting up. And I'm going to just cut off the image for it, and then I'm going to cut down the image for. I'll cut off the one for the it's 24. So that was just. Oops, sorry, I keep hitting it. I'm sorry. So I keep I'm going to put this one out of the way. Yes. So yeah, this is for Scooby-Doo. So I'm going to leave that one over there. And this is the legend that I printed off, took a picture of for the canvas. Now, again, I'm going to cut down the excess. I can't see. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to cut it down some. Cut out the top part. Cut off the bottom. Just cut all the way up to the. I use the lines here, and I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna use the part on here that's giving me the DMC codes. I'm not gonna use that, but I'm gonna leave it on. I'm gonna show you why I leave it on there. So what I do, I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. We're gonna, let me see how we do this. Okay. Okay, on this side we're gonna cut. Oh, another thing. With my the way I keep my, I go by number. I keep all my I go by number. I don't pick like a color here and pick a color. I go by number. I go by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So on the legend, that's how I go by mine. As far what number I do in order. So I'm going to cut down all the way to the first line there where the box where the numbers are. Like so. You can see that. Focus, focus. Let's see. Yeah, see, there it go. So I cut down to that line, and then what I do, again, I didn't get, this is not my idea. I got it from someone else who does this. Okay, I'm gonna figure out how. Remember how I did it, how they did it. I've done this before, but I can't remember. Let me think. Okay, I get it now. I got it. Okay, so what we do is that I will pull up. I'm gonna leave that. Well, I'm gonna cut some of it off because it's just, that's a lot there. I'm gonna cut it down just a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to pull off, pull back the back end for this paper. I can get it off. Wait a minute, see, I'm gonna have to cut it all the way down. Cut it all the way to that line. I'm just gonna cut out the legend. Okay, and then crap. Okay, give me a minute, guys. I gotta pause this. Okay, I got it. Sorry. Okay, so I had to peel. I'm gonna peel this out. They're gonna pull it all the way off. You're just gonna pull it up a little bit to expose the back, and then we're gonna peel this off. And then right here at this line, that line, we're gonna be cutting off the DMC codes. This part right here. We're gonna cut off the DMC codes, but keep it on the paper. I'm just gonna fold this down a little bit. Just gonna fold it over so it's out of the way. Okay, now we're going to cut on that line, and we're going to cut away the DMC codes, and make sure you're not cutting your paper. Yeah, it's out of the way. So we're going to cut that out of the way, and then we're going to fold it back. Going to fold it back. So this is what you're going to have right here. Right here. Okay, now on the other side is where you're going to start cutting. You're going to cut it all the way over every little section. All the way over to the release paper. Don't cut it all the way to the edge. You don't want to, because you just defeat the person if you cut it all the way over. This is just to help it make it easier for you to peel off the sticker. And again, this is not my idea. I've seen somebody else do it. I can't remember who it was, but I'm just showing you how I do it now. I said, that's a pretty cool idea. And I'm just cutting all the way over. Okay, so this is what you have right here. This is what you got. Okay, so now we got all that out of the way, you know, sticky stuff. Now I'm going to take my little sticker. Again, it's not a very good image, but I know what it is. I just put on that as a, again, as a reference sticker. So, and I like the Xyron because you can peel this off and it won't stick you. It just peel right off. No problem. Now, if you got other stickers that you're not sure about that you put on your container, get a piece of packing tape. Let me see what this says about packing tape. Yeah, just get a piece of packing tape, put it down, and if you had to put it on a couple of pieces down, so that it covers the whole area of the sticker. Like, put it down and then put it on, and make it as big as your sticker that you're going to put on there, and then put your sticker on top of the packing tape, and then packing tape easily comes off. That's what I do. But I know that my Xyron sticker maker, when I peel this off, it's not going to give any problem. I don't have to worry about any residue sticking on there, so I'm good with that. Alright, so now, and I put it on there wrong. I put the darn sticker on the box, on the container the wrong side. Alright. See how you said it comes off? And I'm just going to turn around and put it on there. There you go. And then we're going to start labeling. Now I do, okay. Sometimes I will just go ahead and put the sticker on and see how I just peel it off and then stick it on here, and I usually just stick it right on this side of my container. I just put it on right on that, just like that. And sometimes, if I don't want to take them out, especially because these are kind of small, so all I do is I just take it off. Nope, I'll pull it off too. Pull off, stick it on there. Sometimes I put the sticker on, then dump the drills in there, or I'll do it this way. I pull stickers on, then I go back and put the drills in. It just depends on my mood, or But since these stickers are kind of little, and I don't have to actually really take them out of the container to put them on there, I'm going to do it this way. And surprisingly, my son is quiet. He was very noisy earlier. Like, oh my God, would you be quiet? What is it with the noise? Why did you gotta do all that loud squealing? I have an autistic son. He's 25. He's be 26 later this year. And he doesn't talk. He's totally nonverbal, but he can make noise. I am a chronic headache and migraine sufferer. So most times when he's doing that squealing, it's so annoying to me. We can be in public, or we could be, at our friends or family member's house, and it's, oh, he's not bothering you, he's fine. Oh no, he's bothering me. So I'm not telling him to be quiet, so because whatever, because he might be disturbing others. He's disturbing me. So, and there we go, got them all labeled up. And again, because these are Xyron stick, when it comes to time to take these off, no problem, they come off, no residue. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all a trick too, because I don't know why some people suggest that you use fingernail polish remover. Fingernail polish remover distorts your plastic. If you use that on there, see the shiny stuff, the shiny surface of your plastic. If you use fingernail polish remover on your plastic container, it's not going to be shiny, and you're just going to make it foggy. You're going to distort this. I don't know about y'all, but I don't like that look. Okay, so I never suggest to anybody to use fingernail polish remover because it messes up the plastic. Okay, so now we're going to get on to the drills. So I'm not going to do all this on camera. I'm just going to show you how I actually do my kits. Okay, y'all know how to do this part. Y'all know this part. And the thing about these drills, on the package, they don't have the DMC codes on here, but they did have them on the legend, so I'm good with that. But they do have them numbered. You can see that the 1, 2, you see that, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 2 bags of 7s, 8, 9. See, all of these, both these bags will fit in one container. So then, so I just cut them down. I need bigger scissors. I want those. I need bigger scissors. I got scissors, but I don't feel like getting up and get them. I don't know what is going on with me. I think, again, I probably do. It's because I'm being lazy. But these days when I make videos, I'm not prepared. I used to make sure I have everything at my disposal for making the video. But then I'm like, oh, I gotta get that. Like, I have got to get better. I used to be on my game when I was making these videos. So I need to do better on that. Get back to being more organized. Okay, let me put that out of the way. Okay, so now, again, I'm just going to pull one out. Hold on a minute, guys. Okay, guys, sorry about that. Alright, so now I'm going to get my drills here. Number 1 is open up. I love these little containers from Harbor Freight. I just dump it in there. In there, pull out the next one. And number 2, and my son is coming out of the room. I hope it don't get noisy. Number 2. Pull out number 3. And sometimes I really don't even go by the symbols until when I look at the symbol and go down. So what I do is I go, like I said, I go by the number when I'm, going in order. When I'm, placing my drills, I go in order. Then that's when I look for the symbol. And sometimes, like in this instance, where the image is didn't really, number 4. Number 4. Where's number 4? One, 2, 3. Where is number 4? And I know I had it because I counted it. It's around here somewhere. Y'all saw me count it. It'll pop up. It's around somewhere. I'm just gonna go to the next one. Number 5. At least I hope I did. Oh, great. I could have sworn I put that back. I just want to count it. Okay. So I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, so this is how I kit up. Oh, that's what I was saying. When I go by order and my when I'm placing my drills, but then I look at the symbols when I'm placing them, of course. Now, in this instance, because I can't really see the symbols on some of these because I didn't take a good picture, or it's just that the image didn't come out right. That's what the legend's for. I just go by the legend and the number. Okay. So let's cut these down. These 7, 8. 2 7s, 8, and 2 bags of 9s. I hope I can get all these in there. We'll just see when we get to them. And sometimes if they won't fit, then I have to put it in the side, so I'll put the extra drills. 10, 11, and 12. Okay, so we got out 7, and we got 2 bags of 7s. and these are what they'll fit. So let's cut off 7. They both will fit. And there we go. So I'm going to go ahead and speed up this part, because I know you want to sit here and watch me do all this. I'm going to speed this up, and then I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, so that is the way I kit up my drills and my kits. And normally I don't have this mid hangover, because see, I got lots of packages of number 12, and I got confused for a minute because y'all saw that, even though I sped it up. Number 12, I poured them in 13. I was going too fast, I wasn't paying attention. And normally, I always make sure before I pour them in there, I look at the package, I look at the number, make sure I'm pouring in the right pot. So, I wasn't paying attention that time, and I poured a pack of 12s into 13, because then when I picked up 13, well, I thought it was 13, it was spilling all out, and I thought it was the previous color. And so then I looked up the bag that was, poured in 13, and then someone spilled. I said, no, that was in 12. So that's why I wouldn't be sorry if you saw me quick enough. I went back and looked, and Steve 12, like, I can't tell the difference. And come to find out, it was the same color anyway. I just put the wrong color in 13. So I got it situated now, and I got like 5 more bags of 12s left. And I just fill them up when I get there. And I kind of hate that I, open that and I have too many in 12. So if it gets flows over too much when I ready to use it, excuse me, I got hiccups, I will just pour some in the bag. But hopefully with the first time I use it, I had to use a lot of that color, so I don't have to worry about doing that. And I got 2 packets of number 20 left. I can probably get another pack in there, but I'm not going to chance it. So what I do with that, I just lay it on top. And something's flying out. What? See, these packages are busting open. That's the problem. That's what's going on. That's what happened last time. So they're flying everywhere. They're flying open. So I'm gonna get a little piece of tape. I got a thing of real scotch tape right here somewhere, but I don't know where it's at right now. It's probably on this table. I gotta clean up my dining room table, my kitchen table again. But I'm just gonna put a piece of tape over it, so they won't be coming out like that. Cause that's what happened with the other one. I knew I didn't cut that, but the packages are busted open at the seams. So I'm just gonna put some tape on that, so it won't be coming out of it no more. There we go. So that stays in there. Okay, so now I got a pack of those, and that is a kit, another kit, kitted up. There you go, guys. Please zoom out a little bit. But yeah, so that is how I kit up my my kits, and I have kind of like, actually found a system that I like now. And what are these coming from? So I'm gonna put these in there. And because I mean, the way I was doing before wasn't a big deal. It wasn't a problem. I think no. 20. Yeah. It wasn't a difficult way I was doing it, but then when I saw somebody use that Xyron sticker, I was like, oh man, that's a game changer. Because when I first started doing, like, how am I going to get these on here? Because I don't want to use Scotch tape. So I was using the stickers, you know, like the little sheet of stickers, the little tiny sticker. I'd use those, and I didn't like those because I like to have these. I want mine numbered, and I need the codes the way I'm going to be looking at them on my canvas. A lot of people say that they just go by numbers, and then when they look at the number, they just number it so they don't have to peel the stickers off. That works for them. That works for a lot of people. I need to have what I'm looking at, make sure that I'm not putting on the wrong thing, is that I need to know what symbol I'm using. I don't care. I don't need the DMC code, but I do need the symbol so I know which one I'm looking at, where I'm placing my drills at. Make sure I put them on the right on the right place on my canvas. So I have to have my codes on my parts too. I don't have a problem pulling off the stickers. Like I said, I don't mind kitting down. It's all good. It's just like diamond painting. I can sit in front of the TV and kit down like I did the other day. Well, my last kit that I did of the DAC, the Fire and Ice kit I just finished. I was sitting in front of my TV just like I was diamond painting. I was kitting down. I have no problem with that. So I don't mind kitting down. So that again is how I kit up my kits, my diamond paintings. I'm gonna be kitting up 2 more here, but I'm not gonna do that on film because y'all just see me do this one. So I hope that helps anyone, as you newbies too. Doing it, you don't have to do it that way, the way I did it with the sticker. Like I said, somebody else coming in, it was just an easier way of pulling those stickers off, because when I was doing it before, let me see, what's that other set of stickers? Okay, see what I was doing with this one is that I would just have the strip of, I would cut off the strip of the numbers and the codes, and then I would roll it down, cut it off, stick it on, roll it down, cut it off, stick it. I mean, that was easy too, but this way is even quicker, the way I saw somebody else do it. So hey, that works. I mean, it's even quicker if I can do it that way. But it really wasn't a problem I was doing it that way. But you know, it was like I would have, like I said, I roll it down like this part. I'll cut this. Let me zoom back in. Oh, you'll probably see it. I would cut, like I'm cutting off this top part. Don't need that. So I cut off the top part. Don't need that. And then so I would just cut it. I had to lay the scissors down, stick it on there, cut it, pick up scissors, cut it, lay it down, put the sticker on there, pick up the scissors, you know. So it got tedious, and it really wasn't a big deal. But when I seen somebody do it the way I just showed you, that's a lot quicker. I could just cut all of them at one time, and then I'm done with the scissors for that particular part. So yeah. So again, I hope that helps. If you haven't seen this way of doing it before, and y'all have a good rest of your night, because it is, let's see, it is 20 minutes to 8. Husband just got off work. He worked a double, which he wasn't supposed to do. Gotta get on him about that. He gonna tell me I'm walking up. No, you didn't bring your behind home. You've been there at that place all day. But anyway, so y'all have a good rest of your night, and happy diamond painting. Bye.